AZAM is back.
Well, that was about the craziest mushroom I've ever seen.
Right? It looked like a floral bouquet. Corey, what does it smell like there? Does it smell like flowers in there?
No, in fact, there's hardly any scent at all. It's fascinating. It's all grown, unlike kind of in the old days where in Pennsylvania, I mean, there's just, dark caves, and this is very bright and light. Everything is growing out of oak sawdust. It's very pure and sterile in the whole thing. And you're looking at a lot of work in progress here, and we're going to show you the finished products here right now. And the good news is we got the man who knows all about it. Mike Crow is with us. He's the guy who makes Southwest Mushrooms happen. And let's push back a little bit here, friend, and we'll let Tom get a good look at this beautiful variety of mushrooms. What are we starting with down here?
So yeah, this is a reishi mushroom. This is known as Ganoderma Lucidum. It's an ancient mushroom.
If you're gonna throw the Latin down on me now, I like it though.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just a medicinal mushroom. It's been widely used just as teas and tinctures, non-edible. So you just brew it, drink a tea, and utilize it as a health tonic for boosting the immune function.
And this?
This is a golden oyster. It's an oyster mushroom variety native to Asia, a warm weather-loving mushroom. And it grows out in these beautiful shelf-like golden clusters, and it has a wonderful, nice, nutty flavor that goes great in like stir-fries and culinary applications.
Gotcha. So pretty. And this one?
This is the pink oyster. So another oyster mushroom variety, also tropical, has this wonderful pink color, and it has a nice, dense, meaty texture that people love to utilize as a meat
I don't think I've ever seen this in a dish.
Yeah, it's
but
unique.
Boy, any chef who's going to introduce that into his food or her food is going to be a hero for sure. And this is lovely. What is this?
So this is just like a nice blue oyster or gray oyster. During the winter times and colder months, it has a darker color, but in the warmer seasons, it kind of puts off a lighter color. But another oyster mushroom variety, one of the most versatile oyster mushrooms. It just goes great in everything. It has a nice, wonderful, mild flavor.
Well, how do you say these are grown in Asia? How do you get them here? How are they transported?
So basically, I just grow everything off of culture. It starts off from spore or tissue culture on a petri dish. Then I grow that through grain spawn and utilize my laboratory for inoculation into sterile substrates.
Well, let's take a look in here, and we'll see how things really do get growing. Boy, this is really a fascinating room.
We did a lot of harvesting through the weekend, so there's not much going on in here. The grow room off to us has a bunch growing in it right now. So.
And when you say harvesting, you mean just actually snipping off this block here, right?
You basically just grab the mushrooms and they pop right off. So, I mean, I could harvest one for you guys if you want right now.
Well, if you're going to sell it, go ahead.
So, just pop it right off, and just comes right off nice and clean. Just a nice little, where it grew off from the sawdust, we could see. And then we just have this beautiful cluster of oyster mushrooms.
Rinse and eat.
Yeah, well, basically, if you really don't even need to rinse them. I mean, they're grown in such a clean environment. There's no compost or no dirt or anything on the mushroom. It's just 100% clean.
Gosh, they really are beautiful works of art. Well, let's keep strolling here.
So yeah, this is one of the grow rooms that's pretty full. We have a big harvest coming in here today. So we have pink oysters, lion's mane, blue oysters growing in here. A lot of variety. So yeah, the mushrooms grow very quick. Usually within a few days after putting blocks in here, we see mushrooms start to pop out, and then a few days after that, they're fully mature and ready to harvest. So in a matter of 5 to 7 days, you see full growth like this.
Have you ever run a time-lapse video on the growth?
Yes, we have done some time lapses, and it's just super cool seeing the mushrooms just do their thing, and in a matter of days, they just full-grown mushrooms.
I'll bet. And people should know what you're looking here. When you say a block, that's a block of oak
a block of
sawdust.
Yep, it's a block of sterile oak-based sawdust, and it might have a supplement of an organic wheat bran or certain seed holes, depending on what strain we're growing.
All right. Well, next time we get together, you guys, we'll talk about the home kits where you can send this to a friend, or you can do it yourself, and you'll get your own block of oak sawdust, and you'll be able to produce these beautiful mushrooms right in your own home. And I'm telling you, there's hardly anything prettier in the plant world than what we're looking at here.
Mesmerized.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
Corey, they're amazing.
So great. I know. Michael Crow, he's the man. Got lots more to show you. See you in a few.
Almost too pretty to eat.
Right?
Almost.
It'd be a shame to cut those up. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
AZAM is back.
It's pretty cool stuff. Well, you don't usually think of mushrooms growing and then they actually become beautiful when they blossom.
Yeah, and all the different colors, and yeah, it's amazing.
They taste so different.
Hey, Cor.
And you know, we were showing you those golden oyster mushrooms. Well, here they are, sort of in their incubation stage, and we'll show you the finished product again. But we're at Southwest Mushrooms. Mike Crow is with us, and Mike, I'm going to step over to this side. Give us an idea. You stay over here with me. Give us an idea of how, just quickly, the sort of the timeline of the process. How does it? What do we start with?
So yeah, everything starts with a fresh culture on a petri dish. The mycelium, which is the fungus of the mushroom, is grown out. Sterile grain is inoculated with pieces of fresh mycelium.
When you say sterile grain, what do you? What is that?
It could be like rice, corn, sorghum, wheat. Okay. Here we use sorghum, so it's a nice grain. We hydrate it, sterilize it, and then after that, to inoculate with a clean culture. Culture is able to grow through the grain. We get to a full colonization. This is almost fully colonized, but once it's fully colonized, one of these becomes 30 of our production blocks, which we see right here. This is an oak hardwood-based substrate inoculated with grain. Then we can take it to fruiting.
So much product for such from such a small amount of inoculate, if you will. Well, we're headed on down the row here. We're going to make our way into the other side of the factory, if you will. And you're 4 years old, right? And boy, I have a feeling you are going to really be on the grow. What are we looking at in this room?
This is our incubation area. This is from the longer fruiting species, such as shiitake, golden enoki, and chestnut and reishi. So just incubation. Blocks are allowed to come out here and colonize until they're ready to go to the grow room.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Well, you do some dehydrating as well. That's what we're looking at here, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we have our mushrooms that have been dehydrated, and some of them are medicinal, and the other ones could be culinary, and these allow people to extend the shelf life of the mushrooms for years, and when they need them, they could just rehydrate them into their dishes.
Yeah, and now your fresh products, where do people find those, by the way?
Fresh product is available through like our distribution outlets, such as Peddler Sun, Shamrock Foods, Jet Fresh, and then we also have our 2 farmers markets on Saturdays, the Phoenix downtown Phoenix Farmers Market.
And that's where people can find these gorgeous colors, right?
Yeah, they can get these gorgeous fresh mushrooms right at the downtown Phoenix Farmers Market and Uptown Farmers Market. And that's 7 to 11 right now on Saturday, summertime.
Well, let's say you want to do it yourself. Grow it at home. Absolutely. How does that work?
So you can grow all these mushrooms right at home on your kitchen counter or bedroom, and it comes in a grow kit. So we will ship you a block, a fully colonized mushroom block. It'll come with a humidity tent, an instruction, so you'll have some reading material. And basically, you'll just take one of these kits and follow the instructions, and you'll be harvesting mushrooms within 1 to 2 weeks.
Boy.
So we'll have this is like our lion's mane kit. So we'll take the block, and usually we'll just put it on like a Pyrex dish or something like that. We have like our instructions right here, and then it comes with the humidity tent. You'll use a blade to make a nice little incision with a spray bottle, mist your block, and then I'll take a humidity tent like this and just kind of just roll it up. You have your dish on the bottom. Mist the inside of your humidity tent real well, and kind of just place it right over the bag like that, and then your mushrooms will grow right inside of this enclosed growing environment.
And the lion's mane, it's over here, right?
Exactly. So yeah, the lion's mane is right here. It's that icicle-like teeth fungus.
So
it's a beautiful mushroom, and it's a wonderful flavored mushroom as well.
And where, like, what kind of a dish would you put it in, or what will it look like when it's in the food?
It's very unique. It's very popular for replicating the texture and taste of lobster or crab. So people will saute it in a garlic butter and utilize it as like a crab meat or lobster supplement, and it's just amazing.
Gosh, what a hero you would be. Michael, thank you so much. We really appreciate the access to this terrific operation. And your website?
Southwestmushrooms.com. You can just get all the info from our website.
Gotcha. Well, let's get your 2 minions over here. Come on over here, fellas. Introduce these guys so they know the team.
Yeah, so this is Patrick, and this is Anthony. These guys really help out a lot here. Patrick does shipping, and Anthony helps out with the grow room and production.
Well, thanks for getting up early, you guys, and Mike, congratulations on a going thing. It's amazing, you guys. They're works of art, that's for sure, and you can grow them right in your own home if you want to. Otherwise, catch them at the farmer's market or Shamrock or Peddler's Son, and this is the ground floor. I think we're seeing this operation just in its formulative stages. I see a worldwide industry springing out of Mike Crow's mind here for sure.
Blossoming, so they say. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, those are
so
amazing.
Cool.
I still can't believe it.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah.
What a crew. And they've put all this whole thing together, and they're delicious.
We'll be right back.